It is I, Twon, and I'm going to come back to crafting. And what am I crafting? This pretty boy right here. Look at him. I'm going to bring you out of Minecraft into real life. And I really hope you like it, yeah? No, my hair. No.
So you heard it here first. I'm just doing what I've done before. You could always watch my part 1 and 2 of when I made myself for more reference, but when it came to crafting, it was a bit harder with a cat, and so I planned it all out. You can see this plan here. I was really paranoid, and I didn't realize how much of the arms and legs are hidden by the body, and I really had to decide, do I make them sit or stand? Now, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but first step when crafting, you need to make a template, a little mini one, to give you an idea of what you're doing. So when you make it big, you make it strong. And so I started with the head again, similar to the My Minecraft head, except it's not 8 by 8 squares. It was like 4 by 5 by 5. So it was a little different, but same idea. Felt like I was back in school crafting and I loved it. And each one I did, it got smaller and smaller, except the body. That one just felt so large compared to the rest. Have Minecraft cats always been this long? But I get it. So's my cat. And as soon as I finished doing all the plans and stuff, of course, I had to decide, do I go big or stay small? And of course, I already have a Minecraft figure, and I want this cat to look like it belongs to me, because it's my cat. I'm allowed to. So I decided to keep the measurements the same to when I did myself. The same measurements, like each square is 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So if it's like 5 blocks wide, that is 10 centimeters. Just doubling the numbers to make my life easier, and I hope it looks good with my character later on. It is editing, Twon, and the amount of times I've gotten distracted by my cat while recording this one video is enormous. If I knew how to have a cat counter in the corner, I would, but I do not, sadly. So, forgive the cat spam. There's like 10 of it, so good luck. I don't know why, but the measuring out and drawing the lines, yes, it takes a while, but it's so easy compared to the rest of it. Like, coloring in is really hard.
Cat?
And I'm distracted by my cat. Give me a
Oh.
moment.
Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my foot. Yeah? Yeah, you're pretty. No, that's my foot.
Starting a craft is so easy because you're fired up with the inspiration. But the moment it takes longer than a day, oh my goodness, it gets hard to keep going. Almost as hard it is for me to keep focused when my cat keeps being cute. I know I love him a bit too much, my sister. One of them's a bit concerned, but it's just he's never been this involved in a craft before. It's almost like he knows it's for him. How does he know? And if you think this is just bad now, oh, it only gets worse. Now, I waited till my cat fell asleep on the chair like a good little boy so I could continue. So I started doing the body, the biggest piece of the cat, and then finished up doing the legs. It looks a bit fiddly, but I was really trying to save as much paper as possible because I really do not want to buy anything new. The goal is to use all the materials at my house so anyone can make it at home. Now, unlike my original figure where there's long pieces that you could glue together, I was actually a bit worried about trying to glue this all together. But that's for a later problem, later thoughts.
This is scratch out of love, isn't it? And you scratched the curtain. Do you feel guilty at all? Any guilt in those eyes? No. Okay, new day. I need to sleep because my boy, he's currently underneath my skirt, he was so needy. He gave me a lot of scratches on my arms and my legs. He just really wanted involved. I love him for that, but also I don't need help cutting, baby. Or, I didn't need help cutting, but it's all done cutting. I've all done that, and now all I have to do is color it and glue it. And so I'm going to speed run that as he is... Yeah, I'm going to show you, actually. He is underneath my skirt. Inappropriate. Are you going to be good today, pretty boy? Look at me. Are you going to be good? I hope he's good.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
It's been days. This is taking days. I have not suffered with colouring something so much, but my pen keeps dying. What if my pen died again?
Yeah, I should listen to my own advice. From now on, quote me later if I forget, I'm only going to use pencils, 'cause pens don't last. I was using my all new pens from the last video, and even they didn't last. And I had a friend say, oh, why don't you get a bit of water to try and keep the pen to live? Well, I ended up cutting a pen into pieces, literal pieces, and I tried it, it didn't work. So once the pen died, it was dead. So luckily, I managed to figure something out. But I never want to use pens again. Maybe it's because I'm using cheap pens. If I ever can afford it, I'll get big, expensive pens and I'll try those and see if the result is different. But till then, pencils. But I'd already started with pens, so I had to finish using pens. And so once again, I am using a rubber or a razor to get rid of the pencil before colouring in. Very important, especially because I'm using lighter colours, because I want it to match my cat. I'm not doing the ginger cat from Minecraft with some white. I'm doing my boy. And because of my pens failing me so many times, I tried a new tactic. I would stick to the one pen and do as much as I could with that one pen before moving on to the next. So I wouldn't have a all beautiful complete head, but then the body be missing some pieces. And it actually worked a lot better. I think it made it so I knew where to plan better. Overall, it worked better.
My boy. Oh, you're sitting on your head. No. Oh, I love how you want to get involved. No. Oh, that's your foot. No. No. Please be nice to your foot. No, that's my hand. No. What am I going to do? Play with this. Please play with that. I want to save your foot. Please, buddy. Please let me save your foot. You see what he's got? A foot. One of his feet. While sitting on his head. Let me just... No! That's my hand. I don't want more scratches, buddy. All right. I get it. I'll stop for... No! Oh, no. Okay, I'll stop for tonight. We'll play some games so you can sleep. And you please stop destroying yourself. Look at that face. You know what you're doing, don't you? No!
Oh, what am I going to do with him? I can't help it. He's so cute. Anyway, now I'm just going to play a little montage music as I finish up the colouring the next day. And it's really starting to come together. I'm quite excited. so glad I have a cat that reminds me to go to bed at normal hours. So I'd mostly finished the colouring, finished it off the next day, and now it's time to go gluing. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this has a lot of small pieces that all connect together, and so unlike my main figure, I was worried that if I glued this one even slightly wrong, I wouldn't be able to get all the pieces to fit together looking nice and straight. So I was extra careful. I made sure to glue most of it but leave one open so I'd be able to use that opening to glue them together. Because my problem last time was I put so much glue on it, I got a bit carried away, and it made the paper soft. And so the paper started bending and it bended inwards so the two pieces couldn't collide. And so they were never going to stick together. I had to get like a needle, stab the paper just to bring the paper back up so they would connect together so they would actually be glued. Whole ordeal. I wanted to avoid that as much as possible with my boy. I don't really want to stab him with a needle. So I worked really hard doing piece by piece. I took all my time with it. And yeah. Okay, and oh my goodness, look at him! It is perfect. I'm so glad it all came together. There was a bit of a mission with that tail. It's really difficult to keep it together, but I think he looks so cute. And I can pick him up easily, and he doesn't like move around. He looks really nice. And this is the side-by-side comparison. Compared to how invested he was the whole time, he doesn't look too impressed. That's a bit sad, but it'll be fine. And here he is compared to my figure, and I just think the sizing is perfect. I couldn't be happier.
I'm here again. Oh, no. Yep, so let me know what I should make next. He just, Ow. Okay, you done remaking stuff now? You done? You want me to give you the attention now? Okay then, but let me know what I should make next. I had fun, despite battling this dude. No, not again. So, if you want me to make something else, let me know. I think someone told me to make a cow. I'll think about it. But for now, bye-bye. No,